the Great Recession. I'm not going to recidivate and go back to selling dope again, because if I do that, then I would be sitting down the vision. I got to hold on to the vision. So yeah, I see that stuff coming at me. This is what I came into. And people were saying that, Carlos, you filling out so many applications, there's no way that you are going to get a job, brother. Just go ahead and tap out. Just give in, brother. We got a pack for you, Los. Holding on to the vision. I said, I'm going to resist that. I ended up getting a job. I got a job for $6.85 an hour. Was that job hard? Yes. The less you get paid, the harder you work. I worked that job for like it was $40 an hour. Because I got a vision. And the only way that that vision was going to be able to come through fruition is if I did what needed to be done. That means that I had to do the hard in order to see that vision come to fruition. I reported on time. I gave them everything that I got. You see the sweat that's pouring out down my face right now? That's how I was at work. They like, this brother is serious. You absolutely right, I'm serious, because I got a vision that I cannot let go of. You absolutely right. The challenges that we face to get us to try to just drop the vision, but we cannot drop the vision. Man, I would be negligent if I came in here and I told you about everything that we're doing right now. I got to tell you about the things that I had went through to get to where I'm at right now. Because that's reality. I'm not going to tell you, brother, just go home and start up a business. No, brother, I'm going to tell you, become an employee, then you become an employer. It's a process. The challenges that get me to drop the vision, but I just would not let go, because I couldn't let go. Because why? Because my son was 10 years old. I said that I had to be the father to him. I'm going to the football games. I'm going to football practices. I'm going to school. I'm going to the school to parent-teacher conferences. I'm doing all of the things that I was supposed to do. And the thing about when you are attached and you are attached to the vision, it's going to be things that's going to come at you that's going to be crazy. See, a lot of times we feel like that just because we are trying to do right, it's going to just open up for us. It doesn't happen like that. You got to continue to walk even though it's coming at you, even though it's in your face. You got to continue to walk. You got to say that the vision is too great for me to let it go. And I'm going to fight and claw and do whatever I need to do to get it done. I didn't communicate with child support, man. Because I thought that since they had gotten the money from my commissary when I was incarcerated for my state pay, I said that they would just go ahead and find me and get the money again. That didn't happen. They sent out the notice and said, Carlos, hey, look, we need you to pay your child support. They sent it to an old address that I was not at. That counted as me being served. They sent it to an address in Cleveland, Ohio. I was staying in Columbus, Ohio, but because I didn't report and tell child support where I was at and where I was moving to, I wasn't in contact with child support. What child support did is that they moved in on me with disciplinary actions, because they said that, hey, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as far as child support is concerned. Then they ended up taking my driver's license. I lost my driver's license. I get pulled over. They say, you ain't got no more driver's license. Child support has gotten your driver's license. I checked the computer one time, and I look at the computer checking my checking account. They said that child support that wiped out all of my money in my checking account. I was making $8.50 an hour. I was stacking up my money. I was seeing my son every single day. I was picking him up from his mother's house. I was going in the morning and picking him up. I would take him back after school. I would pick him up after school, take him to my house. I would take him to his mother's house at 10 o'clock at night. We would repeat that cycle every single day. His mom wasn't tripping about child support. I wasn't tripping about child support. She wasn't thinking about child support. I wasn't thinking about child support, but child support was thinking about child support. Men, when I sat there and I looked at my account and they took everything out of my account, man, I sat there at that table because I'm just like, man, I'm trying to do everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. It was a body blow. I did 10 years. I didn't go to the hole. I'm home. I'm getting my son's school clothes. I'm going to the football practices. I'm going to football games. I'm taking him to the dentist. I'm doing all of the things that I'm supposed to do. How can child support, how can this happen to me? Trying to get me to drop the vision. How can this happen to me? I wanted to shed some tears, and I'm not even playing. I'm like, I got rent to pay. So I go to his mom and I say, I felt like Red on Friday. I go to her. If anybody don't know Red on Friday, just check out Friday. It's a good movie, right? I go to Red. I sound like Red on Friday, right? I said, hey, man, you know child support tripping, man. They done messed around. They done took all my money, man. They said they sending it to you, man. Can I at least get 50% of it? You know I got bills. She looked at me and she said, I already got it. She's like, it came right on time. That money spent. I say that's cold-blooded. She said that money spent. Challenging the vision. Trying to get me to drop the vision. I can't drop the vision, man. I can't drop the vision. Because at that time, I could have said, man, forget this stuff. I'm going back to doing what I know how to do. But see, we got to establish a new norm if we are going to get to where we need to be at in life. We got to have a new norm. We can't go back to that old norm. So my norm now was, hey, I got to get to work. I got to grind a little bit harder. I got to get myself to where I need to be, because now this job is going to turn into a better job, and that job is going to turn into a better job. I got to do something to intentionally make my situation better, or it will be worse. And if I don't like it right now and it's bad, see, this is the indicator. If I understand that it is bad right now, then I know that if I don't do something to intentionally make it better, then it will be worse. And if I don't like the bad, then I will not definitely like the worse.